Craig Sicknick, the brother of the late Capitol Police officer Brian Sicknick, told a rally at the Lincoln Memorial on Saturday that Congress should block President-elect Donald Trump from being certified when it convenes January 6. Congress is set to meet on Monday, January 6, in accordance with the U.S. Constitution, to certify the results of the Electoral College vote. In 2020, a crowd stormed the Capitol, many in the belief that the Electoral College vote in several states was fraudulent and that Democrats were stealing the election. Officer Sicknick was involved in clashes with violent rioters on January 6 but died of natural medical causes after suffering a stroke the day after the riot. Ironically, Sicknick's brother is making a demand even more extreme than that of the rioters 4 years ago, that Congress stop the president-elect from taking office, this time by invoking Article 3 of the 14th Amendment. Left-wing Democrats argued that the 14th Amendment could be used to bar Trump from public office because of its prohibition on those who had engaged in insurrection, meaning, at the time, those who betrayed the Union and joined the Confederacy. The Supreme Court tossed out an attempt by Colorado to exclude Trump from the ballot on that basis, but some Democrats continued to insist that Congress had the power to do what states could not. Rep. Jamie Raskin suggested last February that Congress could try to disqualify Trump from office under the scenario Sicknick described, though he did not explain how it would do so with Republican majorities in both of the houses. At the rally on Saturday, Sicknick said that Trump had to be kept from holding power again and urged the rather small audience to keep up the peaceful fight against the worst person ever to hold office in the history of our nation.
What I can say is I am still saddened, disheartened, and believe Trump should never be allowed to hold power again. The damage he has caused to our nation, the continuous strife he causes, the utter chaos, division, it's wrong. It should never have taken place. We've had tumultuous times in our country. We have gone through a civil war. We've gone through the civil rights movement, and it has made us better and stronger over time. Thank you. Again, we had the means to prevent Trump from retaking the White House, but I fear that we as a people do not have the will. Prove me wrong. Call your members of Congress now and tell them to do their job and block Trump from ever taking power. They have the tool to do so using the 14th Amendment of our Constitution, the very document our nation was founded on and which Mr. Trump wants to do away with. Keep up the peaceful fight against the worst possible person to ever hold office in the history of our nation. And remember that your own actions will have consequences for your family and friends. Do not sit idly by while Trump enacts his unethical, immoral, and unconstitutional plans during a second term in office.